Oh, welcome back, Bear Scouts, for Activity 11, Cooking at Home and Making Apple Crisp. Hemphill, Camino Real, Blanco Vista Elementary, and all others are welcome.
For more fun activities at home, visit our YouTube channel, Sacred Springs Scout Reach. Please join me in the Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Please join me in the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. A Scout is clean. A Scout keeps his body and mind fit and clean. He chooses the company of those who live by high standards. He helps keep his home and community clean. A Scout is clean.
Show the Cub Scout sign. Tell what it means. Make the sign with your right hand. Hold your arm straight up. The two raised fingers stand for the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. The fingers look like the sharp ears of the wolf, ready to listen to a Kayla. Remember that a Kayla means good leader to a Cub Scout. Your mother or father or guardian is a Kayla. So is your Cub Master or your den leader. At school, your teacher is a Kayla.
Say the Cub Scout motto. Tell what it means. The Cub Scout motto is do your best. A motto is a guiding principle and a rule for living. Do your best means trying your hardest, not just a little bit. Do your best all the time. Do your best in school and at home. Do your best when you play a game and help your team. Do your best as you work on your rank adventures.
I like scouting because it gives me an opportunity to get out and hang out with my friends.
Bear picnic basket. Snapshot of adventure. When your stomach growls like a bear, you know it's time to eat. In this adventure, you will get to eat some yummy food that you create yourself. You will learn how to cook at home and at camp, and you will even put together your own bear cookbook to record your favorite recipes. Cooking is a lot of fun, so go wash your paws and let's get busy in the kitchen.
Requirement 1A. Create your own bear cookbook using at least 5 recipes you can cook or prepare either on your own or with some adult help. Include 1 page with information about first aid. You should include 1 recipe for a breakfast item, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner, and 2 recipes for nutritious snacks. How does a new chef get started? With a recipe, of course. There are many places you can look for recipes, and here are some of them. Family. Ask your family members about things they like to cook. Some families hand down recipes from generation to generation. Your parents or grandparents may have cookbooks they have used for many years that you can borrow. People from other countries. Do you have friends and neighbors who came to the United States from other countries? Do you have family members who live in another part of the world? Different cultures often have very different styles of food that are fun to try.
The library. Your local library probably has cookbooks you can borrow. You may even find cookbooks designed just for kids like you. Newspapers. Many newspapers have a food section with recipes. Magazines. Ask your family, neighbors, or other adults you know if they have magazines with recipes you can look through. Television. There are several TV networks that have shows dedicated to food and recipes. The internet. With the help of an adult, you can research recipes on the internet. You'll be surprised at how many different recipes you can find for the same food item. Food packages. Check cereal and baking mix boxes for recipe suggestions. Other Cub Scouts. Ask your friends what they like to eat and how they cook it. You can exchange recipes with your friends. You can create your own recipes by experimenting with flavors, seasonings, and cooking methods. Start with a few basic ingredients and then add other ingredients to make your recipe. Be sure to keep notes as you're creating so you will remember what you did. Don't be afraid to try new things. After you have gathered your recipe, put them in a book that you can use at home or take on a camp out. One way to do that is to write each recipe on a 4x6 index card. Make front and back covers out of heavy cardboard. Punch 2 holes along the upper edge of each card and each cover. Then use string or a shoelace to tie the book together. Be sure the holes are in the same place on each card. Cover the front and back with fabric and glue, stickers, or your own original artwork.
Requirement 2A. With the help of an adult, select one food item and follow a recipe to prepare it for your family in your kitchen. Clean up after the preparation and cooking. You can choose all sorts of food items to prepare at home. Here are some examples. Breakfast: French toast or scrambled eggs. Lunch: tuna, chicken salad, or grilled cheese sandwich. Dinner: spaghetti with sauce or tacos. Pick one of these items or something else to prepare. Talk with everyone about how they liked what you cooked and decide what you would do differently next time. You may decide you want to make changes to your recipe the next time. Maybe there wasn't enough food to go around. Maybe the food was too spicy or not spicy enough. Write down the changes you would make so you remember them next time. Finally, be sure to clean up the kitchen and all the pots, pans, and utensils you used. Remember that a scout is clean. Requirement 2B. With the help of an adult, select one food item and follow a recipe to prepare it outdoors for your family or den. Clean up after the preparation and cooking. In many ways, cooking outdoors is just like cooking indoors. You can really cook anything at camp that you can cook at home. But there are some additional questions to think about. What will the cooking source be? Will it be charcoal in a fire ring, a grill, or a camping stove? All of these methods require the help of an adult. Is there water nearby for easy cleanup? How will you get the food to the cooking site? How do you need to adjust the cooking times and methods? Here are some ideas for each meal. Breakfast: oatmeal or pancakes. Lunch: grilled hot dogs or soup. Dinner: foil dinner or English muffin pizza. See the recipes on the next page.
English muffin pizza. You will need 1 English muffin split into 2 pieces. Spread pizza sauce on both halves. Add any ingredient to the top that you like and cover with cheese. Place your pizzas on a piece of heavy-duty foil and turn the edges of the foil up, or place them in a pan covered with foil. Have an adult help you place the foil on a heated grill. Watch carefully. Once the cheese has melted, your pizza should be ready to eat. Foil dinner. Cooking in foil packs is a fun way to cook meat, vegetables, and even fruit over hot coals. Plus, the cleanup is easy. Start with a square piece of heavy-duty aluminum foil. A square sheet that is the width of the roll will work fine. Lay the foil shiny side up on a table and smear a little butter or margarine on it. Place a hamburger patty on the foil and then add sliced potatoes, carrots, onions, broccoli, or whatever else sounds good. The vegetables should all be cut to about the same to help them all cook evenly. Season with salt, pepper, garlic salt, or your favorite herbs. Sprinkle with a little water, maybe 2 or 3 teaspoons full. Fold the foil edges up over the food. Fold them down once, creasing gently, then fold down again and crease. Now, do the same thing with the open ends of the foil pack. The idea is to seal the moisture in the package. Try not to rip the seams, but if you do, finish wrapping. Then repeat with another layer of foil. Cook the foil pack for 20 to 30 minutes over white-hot coals, turning once. Ask an adult to take the foil pack off the coals. Be careful when you open the foil pack because a lot of steam will come out. Enjoy.
Foil cooking times. You can cook many foods in foil packs. Here are approximate cooking times for some of them. The depth of the charcoal bed, the temperature of the food, and the size of the food will affect cooking times. Hamburger, 15 to 20 minutes. Chicken pieces, 20 to 30 minutes. Hot dogs, 5 to 10 minutes. Pork chops, 30 to 40 minutes. Carrots, 15 to 20 minutes. Ears of corn, 6 to 10 minutes. Whole potatoes, 45 to 60 minutes. Potato slices, 10 to 15 minutes. Whole apples, 20 to 30 minutes. My brother and I love making mini pizzas with veggie designs on top. I'm quite a pizza artist. For more foil dinner ideas, with an adult's permission, search foil dinners online.
So this equals a really healthy dinner because we have vegetables, we have our protein, and we have our drinks. This is a really healthy dinner. Guys, my sister just joined, so now first thing to do, we need to grab some potatoes. You see these are really dirty, so we need to go wash them, and then we can peel the skin off. So let's go.
And if you like the skin, then that's okay.
Hey guys, now we're going to start peeling the carrots, but make sure, don't get it on yourself.
Make sure to rinse the carrots or else you will get sick.
Guys, I'm here to cut the onion. I just finished cutting the onion, and I'm determined not to cry.
I'm cutting the potatoes.
I'm cutting the carrots. And I'm cutting the onions.
Don't cut off your fingers. Be careful. Make sure to cut the potatoes thin so that they easily cook in the fire.
Carrots are really fun to cut.
These sure make me
Guys, don't
cry.
mix the meat and the vegetables together because you can get really sick. But in this meal, we're going to mix it together and it equals a... My grandpa said cream of mushroom soup is really good, so we're going to try it.
Why is this called a tinfoil dinner?
Because you have 2 layers of foil. 9. A little handful of potatoes, a little handful of some carrots. We can add some corn, onions, you can grab this, we can just sprinkle it. Guys, you can season it any way you want with salt and pepper, and so that's how you make a tinfoil dinner. This is really yummy. Yummy, 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 yum.
Apple crisp. Serves 8. Cooking time 35 minutes. Ingredients: 8 apples peeled, 1 1/2 cups brown sugar, 1 cup flour, 1 cup oats, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/2 cup cold butter, 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Instructions. Preheat oven to 375 degrees. Mix the apples with the lemon juice until well coated. The lemon juice keeps the apples from turning brown. Spray a 13 by 9 inch baking dish with cooking spray. Spread the apples in the bottom of the dish. Mix the remaining ingredients together in a medium-sized bowl until crumbly. Spread over the apples. Bake at 375 degrees for 35 minutes. And enjoy.
Esta es una de mis recetas favoritas. Pausa el video para leer la receta en español.
Requirement 1B. Play a game of Go Fish for tens. This is just like regular Go Fish, except the goal is to get 2 cards that add up to 10. Use a regular deck of cards, but take out all the tens and face cards. Ace counts as 1. Start with 5 cards and put the extra cards face down on the table. If you have a pair of cards that add up to 10, put them down in front of you. When it's your turn, ask one player for a card that you can add to one of your cards to make 10. If he has the card you ask for, put down the pair and take 1 card from the deck. If he doesn't have the card, take 1 from the deck. Your turn is over when you can make no more pairs that add up to 10. The game ends when you run out of cards. You might need 2 decks of cards if there are more than 5 players. A scout is thrifty. If you don't have playing cards, you can make your own deck with index cards.
Join us next time for Activity 12, Outdoor Cooking, Campfire Jokes and Skits, and S'mores in a Bag. If you are interested in joining a pack near you, visit beascout.scouting.org.